Hello everybody, what is up all you beautiful, beautiful people? My name is Alex and we're back here again in the cellar beneath Sleeping Giants Inn, I believe it's called. Which is the location we lost. I had a chat with Delphine and Esbern about finding Alduin's wall. Let's see, let's grab the map as well, just in case. Let's do some quick alchemy. Just gonna spend all my random ingredients. Damn it! I just used up the giants too. Didn't want to do that because it's very rare and very expensive an ingredient. So I'm just experimenting here real quick. Normally you would go on a wiki, of course, and make very powerful potions, but yeah, no, not me. I like to waste my ingredients. Do we do... Should we do some kind of quick enchants? Do I have any soul gems to spare, like empty ones? I do have quite a few empty. Lesser ones at least. Let's drop this tankard. I guess we could... I was thinking give Lydia some kind of orcish bow with... yeah, let's do that. Let's give her a bow with a enchantment for soul trap on it. If the target dies within 1 second, fills a soul gem. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So we have at least a small chance of getting some soul traps.
I've got your back.
Souls trapped, I mean.
I am at your command.
You're at my command. Yes, you are. Let's see. Let's take back the bow of cowardice because I think I can disenchant that. Let's take back that as well, and then let's give you this orcish bow, like so.
You
Yes.
lead, I'll follow.
Can I disenchant the cowardice bow? I can. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then occasionally, every once in a while, we'll get a soul trap landing. So it's better than nothing, okay, I think. Let's see, we're supposed to find this place called...
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
K something. I don't remember. Let's look it up on the map here. It doesn't say, but it is over here. Oh yeah, Carthspire, that's the location. So, the Lover's Stone, really? Let's see, can we go to either of these locations? We cannot. Okay, I guess we have to go to Markarth, and to do that we have to go to through the carriage ride man person. Grab a quickie ride over to Markarth.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go?
Markarth, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
It seems like the main storyline is kind of, you know, bringing us to all the holds by doing the main story.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
Well, if you look at the architecture, it does look very dwarven. Old Dwemer. Let's see, I'm supposed to go south from here. So off we go. Let's check the map real quick. Yeah, we're supposed to go down there. So we can deviate a bit from straight lines. Hey guy, what's up?
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Interesting. I feel all privileged and stuff. Let's do ourselves a favor and equip this one. So we can, you know, jump around a little bit faster, at least. Hey goat. What's up? I hear a dragon. That's not good. There's a dragon. Well, it's unattackable because it doesn't show up on my cursor minimap thingy. Thinking maybe it's programmed to trigger whenever I'm doing this quest, walking this area. Makes sense. Grand entrance of what's his name? Alduin, maybe? Yeah. Really not sure if that was Alduin though, but makes sense to have the appearance of a dragon when you're on the main storyline like this. Sorry if I'm, you know, like dissecting people's experiences. I kind of think like a programmer. It's part of my previous education. You just think, oh, that's interesting. I wonder how they did that, you know, etc. What's happening down here? Seems like there's a fight. Oh, the dragon. Fucking crap. These guys. Oh, that's Esbern and what's her name? Hey, land, please. Oh, it's a fucking blood dragon. I really hate those. Hold on, I'm gonna equip the unrelenting force. Come on. It didn't go off. What the hell? Did I fuck it up somehow? It didn't actually go off. That's bad. I can't bug that somehow. Die, please.
That takes care of that.
That's a blood dragon. It's probably, like I said, triggered to have a dragon appear.
Let's keep moving.
For that to happen. Just grab the dragon bones, and, you know, everything. Yep, I'm the dragonborn. That's irrefutable at this point. What am I supposed to do now? Gain entrance to the Sky Haven Temple. Okay, so I keep heading this direction. Let's go up here. But yeah, that was weird. I wasn't able to... I pressed Z, the shout button, like, a bunch of times, but nothing really happened. Kind of bugged out when he bit me. What the hell? Nothing happens. Is it like... Did I lose my potency? Did I go all flaccid? Shout. Shout impotency. Dude, just die. There we go. Seems I got my edge back. Yeah, all these Forsworn, they really need to stop hurting me here. Oh balls, there's a lot of them here. Ah, fuck. I'm stuck. So you'll be dead and buried. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think you might be at least dead. Not so much buried. Don't have time to bury you guys. Actually, let's just level up to heal ourselves. Let's put more points into health. Seems like it's kind of where we're getting struck these days. Apprentice destruction. We can do that. Apprentice level destruction spells for half magicka. Not really sure if I need anything else here, to be honest. Let's see, speech, always nice. But that's something I'm going to prioritize. So we have Bladesman. I can't do anything else for the time being. Let's see, when do I get to do that? 40? Yeah, level 40. Requires 40 to upgrade that one. And which does this one require? 60. Okay. 40 and 60. So those are the ones we have to put into, whatchamacallit, armor. No, one-handed. Until then, seems like chanting is one of the things we're going to be doing. Or, you know, destruction spells. Guess I could go up to this eventually. 5 spells. Not sure, like I said, as I mentioned with the one-handed, I don't want to pigeonhole myself into one type. So, I'm not sure. What do I pick? What do I pick? What do I pick? What do I pick? I pick this. Damn it! I can't put anything in there. Can we do fighting stance? Yeah, fine, let's just do it. So we can get this one, and eventually... Yeah, not sure I want to grab that, but... Burn, please. Oh, hey guys. Take a flying hike. Ouch. You're hurting me. I'm gonna have to chug some potions again. Wow, that must have hurt. I wonder if you guys can hear the helicopter outside my house now. There's like, yeah. Ruffle, 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 ruffle happening outside. Let's see, raw. There's nothing really I want from these guys. Forsworn stuff, it's kind of mediocre. I don't need it. Is there anything else? Kill? Yeah, there's one up there, apparently. According to my mini-map thingy. Let's check this guy. Anything useful? 17 damage, that's quite a bit. That's something I want to grab though. Well, you know, just walk into town, slaughter them and walk off. This be my thing. Oh, this is the place. To Carthspire. Let's go down dark hole right next to a lot of homicidal people. Seems like a good idea. Where's Esbern? Hey, guy. What's his name?
The Forsworn are just as dangerous as they
Oh, that's a Briarheart. He is painful. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm burning.
You're starting to make me angry.
You're starting to make me angry. He's badass. What's his name? Esbern. Let's grab the poisons. Let's see. Anything? Briarheart. Creep cluster. Fire salts. Let's grab all those. Yep. Some coins. They're very large coins if you think about it. Then again, they probably didn't have a very finely tuned smithing supplies for this time. Guess there's limitations to how delicate or fine you can be about things.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Okay. What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
That's it. So, Dragonborn, Dragonborn, Dragonborn?
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Okay. That was a fairly simple puzzle. Let's break the cobwebs. Ah, traps. Fantastic! Okay, I guess we have to walk on the Dragonborn symbols. Yeah, Lydia, don't be walking on stuff you're not supposed to be walking on. And then... Is this it? No. Where do I go from here? Oh, I pull the lever, I guess?
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, I think we must be close to the entrance.
Okay. These aren't exactly tough puzzles, but kind of glad. Don't want to spend all the video just scratching my head. I've done that before. Doesn't make for good video. Except for, you know, when I get pissed off. Very, very loudly pissed off. Chest.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
It's very interesting. Very cool. Let's see if what chest contains. Am I supposed to be grabbing the chest? I think.
Here's the blood seal. Another
Let's try it.
no doubt triggered by
I was thinking maybe it was trapped somehow.
your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Okay.
here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Guess I have to bleed. Activate blood seal.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reman.
It's coming to
The end
life.
of the Exarcheri invasion under mysterious circumstances.
You did it. Here's the entrance. After you,
Very interesting.
you should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim temple.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Oh, I like this. Like I said, I've never seen these things. It's all new to me. For reals. This is very cool. I like it. Oh man. This is so cool. That's Anduin's wall. Well, Alduin's wall, I guess. I'm thinking Anduin Vryn. What's this? Oh, something upstairs. Let's get up there. Oh, maybe I have to wait for those other guys. Let's see. What's this? It's a very cool place. And what do I do now? Just stand here? Looking at stuff? Maybe I'm supposed to use like a shout on it. Did the game bug out or something? No, I guess I have to wait for those guys to come up here and talk about how fancy the damn thing looks. Ooh, Dragonbane. Mace etiquette one-handed. Holy wow. Gonna grab that. It's fancy. Blade shield, blade. Oh, full blade armor. Okay. I'm gonna look at that later.
I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
I want to listen to this conversation.
We need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
What can you tell me, old man?
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords in the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Nope. Nope, I never heard of anything like that.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help.
Yes.
I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Well, I guess not. The Greybeards may have a point. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
I guess you're right. I'd better go see what Ongai knows about this shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
That's very interesting, actually. You have scary eyes in that light. But yeah, turns out there's a specific shout that can apparently knock Alduin out of the sky. But before we go and have a chat with the blades, no, not the blades, but the mountain goats. Can I light this on fire? And will it stay lit? Nah. But yeah, this really caught my attention. Dragonbane sword. Also, this chest full of armor. It's all heavy armor, so that's very perfect. Blade shield. Wow, that's so intricate. It's very nice. Let's grab it. Let's grab it all, actually. Yeah. Is this any... No. It's not magical or anything. Let's go check this area out a little bit before we head to the top of the mountain. Ooh, another chest. Child's boy green tunic. Oh right, it's the classification. Child, boy's green tunic. It's for your child if you have you can build your own home and, you know, adopt a child. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Anything in here? Just the pelts. Yeah, you see the home marker. These things are used to build your home. If you have the what's it called, hearth, something. That DLC which allows you to build a home. That's what I'm talking about. Anything else up here? Ooh, it leads further up. Skyrim. Where does this lead? Ooh. Now this is a cool place. I like this. Let's have a look around. I assume we can fast travel from this location. Unless there's something specific we have to do from down there. On the way down from the out the main path. Anyways, let's go check over here. High Hrothgar. Let's jump straight there. Have a chat with Arngeir. Arngeir. Maybe I should put on the Blades armor. Let's check the stats compared to the current gear. So currently I have the steel armor. It's 48 armor. The Blades armor is 69. It's a lot better actually. Not gonna use the helmet though. Ooh, this is cool. I kind of look like a... I like it. It's less intricate than the Blades armor in Oblivion. The game Oblivion. But it's still has that semi-samurai. The segmented pieces and the shoulders are very... It reminds me of samurai style of armor. Hey Arngeir, let's have a chat.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades are helping me, I'm not their puppet. The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you? At least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me.
Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals.
So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Who's this guy?
Dragonborn, wait.
Okay.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So, can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words of power, or what's so bad about Dragon Rend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult.
Oh.
Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout.
Oh, that's...
When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
That doesn't sound good. If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay. Who is Paarthurnax? Why haven't I met Paarthurnax? I need to speak to Paarthurnax then.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet? Who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I met him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain.
Okay.
He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Okay. How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Okay. In a previous episode, in the courtyard, we saw a wall of, frost in front of a certain passageway. I assume that's the one now. That's my thinking, at least. Let's go out. Is this the way out? No, it isn't. How do I get out? What am I supposed to be doing? What are you doing, guy? Where are you guys going? Okay, just gonna stand there. Where's the way out? There it is. See, this is the way I was thinking about. It's probably the way up to Paarthurnax. Go on. Teach me your stuff. I need to go make dinner soon. It's not exactly late, but I got up really early this morning, so I want your hoods. They're nice and black, but I assume they're part of the robes, so yeah. See, in most Elder Scrolls games I've always wanted a black hood, but they don't seem to exist in this type, like a more draped hood. The one with from the
Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Okay. Yeah, the hoods in like the Thieves Guild and stuff, they're too tight for my preference. Clear skies. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm gonna get all the shouts, the entire shout. That's cool. Water Powder, Spring Clear Skies. That's cool. Can I use it? Use Dragon Troll to unlock shout? Okay. Ah, yeah. See, usually if you don't have a Dragon Soul to spare, they will teach you it. But if not, then you'll have to spend your own shout or soul to unlock it. Pretty sure if I didn't have any souls, they would teach me the things. Okay. Okay. Open the way. Let's get some healing on ourselves. Clearing the way, but yeah, it does seem to damage me as I go into these parts. I have to be using it as I go, it seems. Come on, let's go. Let's get across before it returns. Damn, Ice Wraith. Come on. Yeah, it resisted force damage, of course. Makes sense. Come on, give me your stuff. Let's clear this guys again. What is this up here? Troll? No, another Ice Wraith. It seems to be weak to fire. Kind of. I would assume it would be. Makes a lot of sense at least. Give me your juices. Is this the way, or yeah, up here? So I have to keep clearing the weather like this. Thankfully the cooldown is like super short. Up we go to the top of the mountain. Come on, just give up, just die. What's this? Poor guy. Seen better days, I guess. Let's clear the weather up here. Let's run a bit. Let's get on top of the mountain here. I seem to remember that there is a little secret at the absolute very tippy-toppy of the mountain. We'll see if we can make it up there. This looks inhospitable. Let's get through while we can. I assume this is the way. Throat of the world discovered. There's another shout there. And a dragon. Oh! That's a dragon! Parthenax is a dragon.
Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax.
Okay.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
Okay, so he knows I'm dragonborn.
Me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn Dragon Wrench out. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Okay.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
Okay.
Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Okay.
The word calls you. Go to it.
Okay. How do I
A gift
get the word?
Dovahkiin. Yoda, understand fire as the Dove do.
Okay, so I got dragon breath now. That's cool. And he's gifting me with his soul? Or his teachings of the word?
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Okay. Sorry, wrong button. Let's unlock our fire breath, I guess. So I have to burn him?
Why do you delay? Are you Dovahkiin? Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Interesting. Now what? Are you supposed to burn me? Yeah, you are, of course. Or not.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the dragon rend shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
I do. How did you know I came for dragon rend?
Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together.
I guess that's right.
But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
Yeah, makes sense.
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
I see. How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
That's none of your business. Or to stop Alduin, or I like this world. I do not want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass.
Some would say that.
Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
Well, I didn't come here to debate philosophy with you. Philosophy.
You have much to learn of the Dove, then.
I do.
There is
apparently.
nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same.
Interesting.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Okay.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
No, why? No. Dragons like mountains, right? I never thought about it. You said you were going to answer my question. No, dragons like mountains, or... I never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Oh. Using the dragon wrench shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknuznikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
It makes sense.
The Nords of those days used the dragon rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Oh, I see. An Elder Scroll, what is that? Or, are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Oh. The plot is thickening. How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Okay.
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
So I'm going to time travel back in time to learn Dragonrend from the people who created it in the first place. Makes sense. Learn the location of the Elder Scroll. Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Makes sense, I guess. Esbern and Angai might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Yes. What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation.
Okay.
Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
It's very interesting. I'm sorry for this very long and text-filled episode, but this is all new to me, and I find it very interesting. So yeah. You're the master of the Greybeds. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Guess it gotta be. Since you've been doing it for a long time, you meditate on the words. How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself.
Yes.
Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self.
Okay.
Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Okay, Fus is the knockback. Faim, I'm not sure. Really not sure. But I know Yol is the fire breath. So let's look into that.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal.
Yes.
That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Morah. What will you burn? What will you spare?
I wish to meditate on a word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Let's try Fus, because we have all the 3. Maybe we'll get an upgrade for it? I'm not sure.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Morah. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Force without effort added. Oh, I am getting upgrades for it. Let's try the last.
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
That's interesting. Let's try to get the last one.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
Faim.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains.
Yes.
Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad sie, where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures.
Yes.
That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Cool. Did I get... yeah, Eternal Spirit. So I get upgrades for all those. Well, I assume they're upgrades. How could the Elder Scrolls... yeah, I know.
Drem Yolok. Greetings.
Let's
Lok Thum.
get out of here. Let's have a look at the top of the mountain though before we go anywhere. And yeah, this episode is running super long. Thinking maybe I need to split it up into 2. So yeah, that's possibly happening. Let's see, how can I get up there? Like I mentioned, I think there is... well, there's supposed to be like a secret at the absolute very top of the mountain. And I quote from the text I read it from, and they do mean the very, very, very top. Come on, stop sliding. Just allow me to jump, please. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Spam that space bar. Spam that space bar, dude. There it is. Notched pickaxe. Yeah. That's a reference. For those who don't get that reference, it's... Notch is the nickname for the person who created the game Minecraft. And in Minecraft you do a lot of mining. Oh, that increases my smithing skill. That's very nice. That's very cool. But yeah, this puts me in an awkward position. I want to grab all this. So yeah, we learned a lot of stuff this episode. As far as story goes, I am very, very excited for what is to come. Fire breath. Did I get a upgrade for it? I didn't. Does it go into powers? No. Maybe it just modifies the one I already have. Nope, that doesn't sound like a whisper. Does it go somewhere else? Become ethereal. Oh, these are everything. Let's see. Can I upgrade it further somehow? No, not really. But I do like the fire breath. I think I'm going to be using that for combat at least. Anyways, I'm on top of the mountain here. But yeah, this episode is running super long. I think I will have to cut it right here. So I hope you all enjoyed this rather story-filled episode. Not sure how I'm gonna split it up and cut it, but hope you all enjoyed. Please remember to rate, comment, like, and subscribe if you so did. It wasn't exactly all my production. It's more, you know, pushing the storyline. A lot of reading for me as well. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode.